Good morning, everybody, and welcome to our first virtual snow day. Woo! Pretty cool. I hope everybody's gotten a chance to be outside a little bit. Maybe not because snow kind of came in late last night, and boy, it was really coming down. Hope everyone made it home safe from wherever they were. I heard horror stories about the roads. So I'm going to get us started and put this video I had here this morning, and then I'm going to post some other videos from YouTube for some movement and music type things. And I know that there's probably some of you that have not found your packet for snow day, and that's perfectly fine. I came up with some great ideas of some other things for you guys to do, and actually these are probably more appropriate anyway. So you may see my dogs or cats strolling by while we do this. I didn't get everything in my house kind of situated, so it's a little bit of a mess too. But anyway, for literacy today, I hope everyone read a book. I'm going to read a book here in just a minute, but that one doesn't count. That one's just for fun. So read a book, find motor activities. Oh, and also I want to say I have so many different levels of children in my class. So pick something that fits your child. If it's, and try to pick the most challenging for them if you can. If not, you know what? It's a beautiful snow day. Sun's out looking pretty. So just get a few things in if you can. For fine motor, drawing a person, writing your name, tracing your name, color in a coloring book, or just give some type of a writing utensil, a pen, a pencil, crayons, markers, whatever that you want, that you're, especially if you're using markers, make sure you're right there with them, because the marker will end up all over the place, or it's same as all of them. So just make sure you have a little bit of supervision so you can see, make sure they're being appropriate with it, and just color. If you're able to take a picture of it and text it to me or post it on our Facebook page, that'd be great. For large motor, this is where it gets fun. This is go outside and build a snowman. I mean, that's what do you do on a snow day? You build a snowman. Build a snowman, make snowballs, make snow angels. Just get outside and play in it. So hopefully that'll be your child's favorite activity for the day, is getting out there and just playing in the snow. And I tried to gear some of the other things kind of around snow too. For math, while you're out there building those snowmen and making those snowballs, count the snowballs. Put the snowballs in sets. Maybe you make 6 snowballs. Oh, see, I knew I would have a visitor here. This is Leia. Leia says hello. She loves snow days for me. So you have your set of 6, and then you count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and then maybe move them in a set of 3 and a set of 3, and then say, well, now how many are there? You've got 3 here, and then you count them all together. It's still 6. Make 2 and 4. However you want to make those sets, but it's just kind of learning that the 6 is 6 no matter whether you separate it or together, however. So, and then when you're building that snowman, I want you to use words like top, middle, bottom. You made the snowman in small, medium, and large. And then tell them, like, which one's in the middle, which one's on the top, which one's big, which one's small. All those kind of words. It helps to build those concepts for math. I wrote down my little notes so I wouldn't forget. And then if you're going to be inside doing math, then get your children to sort their toys. If they're able to sort them on their own and put them in their own little bins, or organize them however you've set up organization for your toys, that's great. Maybe sort them up with toys with wheels, toys with no wheels, toys that are animals, toys that are not animals. And then you could also, if those are things that are a little harder for your kid, bring in a big bowl of snow. Big bowl. It's a lot nicer to do that in the warm house, and give them some measuring cups and just let them play. So they're seeing these different cups, different sizes. Use your language like, oh, that cup is bigger, that cup is smaller. How much do you think this one can hold? Things like that. For science, okay, maybe this will be your child's favorite. Making snow cream. It's a science experiment. You're mixing everything together, and I'm trying to make everything around this day so that even though it's a snow day and you're home with your kids, make it fun. So snow cream, I don't really have a technical recipe like as far as how much of ingredients, but a nice sized bowl of snow, Try to get it all clean and kind of in the middle is usually what I was always told growing up. And then add some milk and some sugar and a little bit of vanilla and stir it up. And if you get the wrong consistency, you can just always add more snow or a little bit more milk. I just recommend adding the milk slowly. And I'm sure if you had heavy cream, that would really make it taste more like ice cream. But it's kind of a fun treat. Enjoy it. And for art, if you have some empty spray bottles, then fill them up with some water and some food coloring and go outside and just spray the snow different colors. How fun would that be? You know, your neighbors will come home like, wow, that's like a rainbow yard because of all the colors. It'd be really pretty, and I know the kids would have fun. Well, my favorite winter book, especially when it comes to snow, is Ezra Jack Keats' The Snowy Day. We have read this in the afternoon class, so some of them might be a little familiar with it, but it's just a cute book. And I'm sure you can find videos of it also on YouTube. So I'm going to read it. I'm going to kind of go a little faster than what I typically do in the classroom. I like all the pretty snowflakes in here. And we call this I've got another puppy that come to visit. That's Lilo. I think they think it's story time for them too. So it's nice you get to meet some of my little family members I have here at home. My cats, you probably won't see them. The Snowy Day by Ezra Jack Keats. I'm going to put the glasses on. One winter morning, Peter woke up and looked out the window. Snow had fallen during the night. It covered everything as far as he could see. After breakfast, he put on his snowsuit and ran outside. The snow was piled up very high along the street to make a path for walking. Oh, it looks like so much fun. Crunch, crunch, crunch. His feet sank into the snow. He walked with his toes pointing out like that, and then he walked with his toes pointing in like that. Look, he's checking it out. See, I have someone else trying to check out the book too. Then he dragged his feet slowly to make tracks, and he found something sticking out of the snow to make a new track. I wonder what that could be. Do you know? It was a stick. A stick that was just right for smacking a snow-covered tree. Oh no, do you know what's going to happen when he smacks that snow-covered tree? And down fell the snow plop on top of Peter's head. He's got a snowy head. And look, he's making more tracks as he's running off. He thought it would be fun to join the big boys in their snowball fight, but he knew he wasn't old enough. Not yet. Oh, poor little Peter. He's getting hit by lots of snowballs from all the big kids. So he made a smiling snowman. You see him? And then he made snow angels, just like maybe you'll make today. Tell Mom to get the dryer ready to dry off all those wet clothes and keep rotating dry clothes and wet clothes. He pretended he was a mountain climber. He climbed up a great big tall hill, heaping mountain of snow, and then he slid down. It goes up, 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 and down. Whee! He's having a great snow day. He picked up a handful of snow and another, and still another. He packed it round and firm and put the snowball in his pocket for tomorrow. Then he went into his warm house. Oh no, what's going to happen with that snowball? He told his mother all about his adventures while she helped take off his wet socks. And he thought and thought and thought about them, about those snowballs. I wonder what those snowballs are doing. And before he got back into bed, he looked in his pocket, but his pocket was empty. The snowball wasn't there. He felt very sad. Where did the snowball go? Do you know? Can you see his pocket? See that little spot right in there? I think I know what happened to it. While he slept, he dreamed that the sun had melted all the snow away. But when he woke up, his dream was gone, and the snow was still everywhere, and new snow was falling. I don't think that's going to happen for us today. But after breakfast, he called to his friend from across the hall, and they went out together into the deep, deep snow. There, now he's got a friend to go out and play in the snow with. And that is the end. I hope you liked that book. That was The Snowy Day by Ezra Jack Keats. And I'm sure you can find lots of videos of it being told by someone who's maybe a much better storyteller than me. I don't know. But I hope you guys have a great day. I have your papers that told me how you want to be contacted, and I will be contacting everyone according to the way that they had requested. And if I don't have a paper from you, I will probably send you a text message. So feel free to reach out to me. I am available all day until 3:30. Of course, as you know, most of you who text me know I'm available most anytime, so that really doesn't matter. I hope you guys have a great day. Enjoy that snow and be safe and keep warm. All right, you guys take care.